Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 2 of TerrafirmaCraft. So, this episode, I think I'm gonna have to spend some time exploring, as soon as it's daytime again, to find some, much needed materials, so copper and different metals, maybe some more food stuffs that we can use, that kind of thing. So just so you guys know, if anybody sees this, I mean, you might not, but, if I were to look out my window right now, I'm fairly certain the world is ending. Just from the looks of the clouds and the thunder and the rain we're getting right now. So, yeah, if you guys, hear any massive booms in the background, then, just understand that that's kind of what I'm dealing with at the moment. And also, if the world does in fact end, and somebody's watching this, I'm flattered you restored technology to the human race enough that you could watch YouTube videos again, and you chose mine. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and wait until we have some daylight, and then I'm going to go exploring, and I will clue you in if we find anything interesting or unique or, any of that good stuff. Or if I die, I'll show you guys if I die too. Oh, look at this, we've already found another pheasant. We're not even too far away from our home, it's just over there. We're going to let you live for now though, we already have enough cooked chicken. Well, cooked pheasant I guess, to last us for a while. But, yeah, you might want to leave town. Whoa, whoa! Awesome. So this is one thing you definitely need to kind of be careful of, though there's not really much you can do to see them ahead of time, is underground caverns like this. The land can give way underneath your feet. It's, can be rather surprising, so, just be careful, guys. And we're just gonna give that area a little bit of a wide berth. Alright, and look what we have here. We have ourselves some soybeans. Beans are really important for the agriculture in this game, because one of the things that this mod adds is the concept of nutrition, nutrients in the soil. And beans will help to restore that nutrients when you grow them. So it's really good to have them. Oh, now we're out of knife. So we'll pick these, because we're far enough away that I don't think I'll be coming back this way before they fall off the vine anyway. Alright, and let's keep exploring. Actually, I see over here, I think we have... shoot, I forget what this stuff is called. But I think you use this stuff over here to make rope. Wait? This is jute. Yes, this is the stuff you can use to make ropes. That's really handy to have, because we'll need ropes once we get into agriculture. And we still got a fair bit of the morning left, so let's carry on. Look what we have here. We have ourselves a cow. This is a male cow. You can tell by the horns. Oh, and some more soybeans. Perfect. Oh, and we have a female cow here, too. Alright. You guys don't go too far, because, we'll be coming back for you. That's a really good find. If only we could find some sheep so we can actually build a bed. That would be ace. Ace, is that what the youngsters are saying nowadays? I don't know. So we found the northernmost tip of our island here. Looks like we have some other islands in the distance which wouldn't be too hard to get to. But I'm not gonna head over water just yet. It's a good way for me to get myself lost. So unfortunately, not too much to the north of us on our island. But we'll have to see what we can find to the south of us. Now, one thing I wanted to kind of touch on while I'm out exploring is I'm not really going to be using any other mods. Like, I'm not going to be using any map mods to give me a mini-map or anything like that, which is going to be hilarious, by the way, because I get lost in Minecraft rather easily. So there will be plenty of episodes where a few of the cuts are going to be me just wandering around in circles trying to figure out where my house is. And I'm also not going to be using any other mods. Originally I had Optifine installed, and it was doing quite a bit for my frame rate, because for some reason, as good as my computer is, it doesn't do well with Minecraft for some reason. I've never been able to figure that out. I suspect it has something to do with the fact that I have a ATI video card, but even then I can't be absolutely certain of that. Either way, it doesn't really matter why. The long and short of it is, my computer has issues rendering Minecraft at anything halfway decent. I'm not sure why I picked up that flower. I'm so used to Ars Magica, it's like, ooh, flowers, need those. Anyways. So, but unfortunately, Optifine breaks a few things, I've found. So it's generally not something I'm going to be able to use. Like, for instance, the hose, different modes, it kind of highlights the ground to give you various information. That's completely broken with Optifine installed. I'm going to see if I can't find a fix for it in the future, but for now, just, you know, I'm not going to have that available. I'm also not going to, as I said, not going to be using any other mods. It's just going to be Minecraft-based TerrafirmaCraft modifications, and, you know, going from there. So I just wanted to kind of pass that along. Oh yeah, one other thing. I'm also not going to be using the F3 menu, you know, like at all, unless I absolutely need it, and there's no other way I could get the information that I need. It's, you know, in regular Minecraft, I have no problem using it because that's not, you know, ooh, that's dangerous. I've got no problem using it because the game isn't really set up to not have that information available to you in a lot of instances. But I'm going to try to make it through TerrafirmaCraft completely au naturel. Ooh, what do we have here? What are you? You are Cassiterite. Good to know. I'm going to just stick a torch here. Ooh, I see some green stuff. I keep meaning to cut away, and I just keep either thinking of things that I want to talk to you guys about, or finding new stuff. What do we have here? What are these? I'm not sure what these are. Do I have room to pick them up? Yeah, we don't need these flowers. Off they go. What are you? Cabbage. Yeah, not a massive fan of cabbage in real life, but I'll take them. Oh, right, we need to make some more room. What else can we get rid of? Let's turn this straw into thatch. And just kind of clear up some inventory room that way. There we go. And then we can merge these cabbages together. And I can have a big cart of cabbages and take them into Bossing Say and have the last airbender run through them, and I can scream, "My cabbages!" Like, nobody's gonna get that joke. For the few people who do, I salute you. Where's the sun at? We can go a little further, and then we're gonna want to turn around. Unfortunately, did not find... Ooh, carrots. Alright, I'm gonna just remember where these are, because I don't have the inventory space for them at the moment. But I'll come back for these very shortly. Did not find a lot of metals, which I was kind of hoping we would. And that was one of the main purposes of going out and exploring today, was to try to find enough metals to begin thinking about our first metal tools. Oh well. Oh man, here we go. Sheep. We got 2 sheep over here. This is absolutely amazing. Now, we have a decision to make. Do we murder them now? Oh wait, there's another one up there. Alright, you're a female. You're a male. What are you? Because if we have enough that I can kill one of them to make myself a bed, then that is exactly what I'm going to do. Because I would like very much to be able to sleep through the night, rather than have to deal with it by basically just sitting in my cave, twiddling my thumbs. Alright, you are a female. So we're going to kill you. There we go. We not get... Oh yeah, you have to use the knife on their pelts to take the fur, or to take the wool off. Yeah, sheepskin. Ooh, we also have a ton of meat here. Oh, I have a ceramic vessel. I can put stuff in this. Oops, where'd that go? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Ah, we're losing the daylight. Alright, give me this. Open it up, and we can put... Actually, we can merge those so we can make some more room. We can put the cabbage in there. We can put the jute in there. What else can we put in there? We can put the soybeans in there. Alright, that should be good enough. Have we picked up everything? Except our javelins? That javelin's broken. This one's fine. That's a rock I don't care about. Alright, now... Oh, cool, we even have another sheep. Good to see. Now we have to make a perilous journey back to our cabin, which I didn't realize I had managed to get myself up onto a mountain quite this high. So, yeah, this could be... What are the chances I could make that pool? Geronimo? Yes! Alright, and we are back home safe and sound. No incidents along the way, which is good. Let's just get our thatch in the doorway here. So, one of the things I'm starting to realize is we definitely need some more room. We are running pretty low on space, on inventory space here. Oh wow, we have a lot of mutton. That's gonna go bad really quick. We should probably get that eaten. I mean, I wasn't really interested in the mutton when I killed the sheep. I really just wanted it for the wool, but and we got some bones out of it. So let's see what we can do about coming up with some storage. We take a look at... Okay, so we have some room in here. We can even combine these two chickens. Or, I guess they're not chickens, they're poultry, but whatever. So if I stand right here, that one go in there, that one goes in there. Combine those together. That'll give us a little bit more room. And we can put some mutton in here. That'll be it for that pot. Oops. I think this one's already full. We can maybe merge these soybeans together. Oh yeah. Let's do that. There we go. Oops, we even have another soybean we can merge. There we go. That can go in there. We already have all of our cabbage merged. So we can put another bit of raw mutton in there. Nope, put it down. There we go. We definitely need to make some more... what are these called? Vessels. To hold stuff. One of the things I also need, though, is a new knife. Because we used up ours while we were out exploring. I've already screwed this up. And like that, and like that. Alright, 2 knife blades. And we can stick those on top of a couple of sticks to get some knives. And let's see what we can do with this sheepskin. Thought this is... Oh, here we go. Wool. Alright, so that gave us a rawhide. Small one. And wool. Now, to process wool, you need... what is it called? There's like a spinner or something. I can't remember what it's called, though. Oh, yes, it's a spindle. That's it. Which we can craft using... Sorry, just gotta look up the recipe here real quick. Oh, okay, it's... This is a clay crafting recipe, essentially. So what we need to do is we need a stick with a piece of clay on top of it. This will give us our clay spindle, and we'll have to fire that in the kiln. Alright, so one of the things we definitely also need is to get our hands on some more clay. Oh, and my character's about to, like, starve to death here, so let's get some food. Alright, how are we doing for our dietary needs? We could definitely use some fruit, but I don't think we have any at the moment. I mean, technically a tomato is a fruit, IRL, but I don't think those really... I think it's considered a vegetable here. Yeah, we don't have any fruit. Alright, so we're not going to be able to fill that part of our diet. not really going to be able to fill the grain portion. So really all we have right now is vegetables and meat. So we'll eat some more of this guy, because... There we go. And I think we have a tomato that we want to get eaten. Yeah, here we go. So it's not really going bad yet, but... There we go. Back up to maximum I guess not maximum hunger, but maximum fullness. Okay, guys, just coming back from a clay run. Managed to get myself quite a bit of clay. So that's definitely good. I'm going to use this and basically just do up a set of 3 vessels to cook up along with our spindle. We'll just come over here. And we need 1 vessel. 2 vessels. And that makes 3. So we'll stick them in our hole here that we've set aside for the kilns. Where's my spindle? There it is. You go there, you go there, go there, and we need our straw. Pile that up on top, and now we need some logs. And we can pile that up on top. And last but not least, light the whole thing on fire. Light the whole thing on fire. There we go. Alright, and away that burns, so that'll give us some more vessels to work with, as well as the spindle we need to be able to use this wool that we got. So I still need metals, though. Like, that is the big thing. We need storage right now to just clear some of this stuff out of our inventory. And we also need metals. But before I go out searching again, I'm basically just going to hang around here and wait for this stuff to be done. Because there's no point in going out with my inventory looking like this. There really isn't. What I'll probably do, actually, is go and chop down some more trees just to get us some wood to use in the future. Which, I mean, you guys don't want to watch me do that, do you? No, I didn't think so. So I will be back as soon as that finishes and we have some more wood. And I'm probably going to spend the whole day doing this. And so I'll wait through the night. And then we will continue with our exploration. So, see you soon. Oh no, it started to rain. I wonder if that's going to affect our kiln. I should go over and take a look just to find out if our kiln is stopped and we'll have to spend the resources. No, I can still see it burning over there. Okay, so, thing we learned today. Kilns are apparently not affected by the rain. Oh, it looks like our kiln's done. So let's go get our stuff. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'm gonna not do that. Nope. It goes back. Grab a vessel. And let's see, what can we put in this? Let's put our seeds in this for now, just to get those out of our inventory. Then we can grab another vessel. And this one will be for our saplings and bones and feathers. Grab the last one. What can we put in this one to free up some space in our inventory? We can put our mutton in there. That'll hopefully help stop the decay a little bit. A mushroom. I don't think I even need this, so let's get rid of that. And we'll put in some of our extra rocks, I guess. And we'll grab our spindle head. I think it's about time that we head underground. Because if we check the time, yeah, it's starting to get dark. Yeah, you can see the sunset. So let's head underground. Now, one thing I'm not 100% sure of. Do we need to be above ground for a fire pit? Like, does it need to be able to see the sky? I can never remember. So, let's find out, shall we? So we need a new fire starter. And we need some sticks. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there we go. And we'll throw a log on it. And let's get it cooking up some of that mutton. Because we do not want that to go bad on us. While that cooks, we're going to not do that. Damn it. What I wanted to do was this. We can make some stacks of wood. Oops, that's not what I wanted either. That's also not what I wanted. Give me those. You. Just to give ourselves a little bit more room in our inventory. There we go. How's this mutton coming along? Excellent. Cooked to perfection. Now where's the other mutton? I think it's in this one. Yep, there's some more mutton. Let's get that cooked up. Alright guys, I'm just going to go ahead and cook up all this mutton so that we don't lose it to decay as quickly. And after that's done, I will be back. Okay, so now that I've gotten all the mutton cooked up and various other things put away, clear out our inventory a little bit more. How's our fire doing? Let's get another log on that before it goes out. Just because it's nice to have a little fire. Alright, so let's see what we can do with that spindle head that we made. So we'll create an actual spindle. And if we combine that with the wool, that'll give us wool yarn. And something occurs to me. I don't think this is going to make me enough wool to make a bed. And 2, even if it did, we can't make one right now because we only have access to the 2x2 crafting grid. And you don't get access to the bigger one until you get metal to make a saw to craft a crafting bench to get the 3x3 crafting grid. So this is a little bit premature, but at the very least we can get some wool cloth going on, which will be very helpful later on in the future, I am sure. But for right now, kind of useless. What time are we at? We are at hour 22. Alright guys, so I got a little while before I can head out exploring again. So I will come back when we are ready to start looking for some more metals. So that's really where we're at right now. We need metal. We need at least a little bit to start with our initial tools. And really be able to start thinking about building a more permanent shelter rather than just this, you know, rather dank little cave. Oh, it looks like we may have found some grains. This will be handy. Also, guys, I have to apologize for this, but in the interest of full disclosure, I made a bit of a mistake in this episode. Turns out, this barley. Turns out that when I was doing some testing earlier to try to make Optifine work, as I mentioned that I was having some issues with that, I set the difficulty to peaceful in my test world. Just, you know, so I could do the test without being bothered, of course. And forgot to switch it back over when I actually started playing this. So for the majority of this episode, I'm afraid that we've actually been playing on peaceful mode, which, you know, has made things considerably easier, obviously. So I apologize for that, guys. I will endeavor to make sure that stuff like that doesn't happen again. It was completely just a dumb mistake on my part. I could have remembered that I had done that and that I was going to need to switch that back over. Still haven't found too much of the copper ores. Oh, it looks like the rain's started stopping though, which is good. We only have 3 tetrahedrite, which is an ore that you can use for copper. In fact, we're not finding a ton of metal in general, which is rather upsetting. But I will keep looking. I will strive to find the metals that we need to continue this series that you guys may enjoy. So, yeah. Go away, zombie. Go away, zombie. Go away. Go away. This is a big hole. And I probably shouldn't be standing here. Seriously, where are all the metals, though? Still no luck finding the metals, but we have found this really nice green grass area. So I think once we're ready to actually, set up a bit of a more permanent shelter, this place is a pretty good candidate for where we'll end up doing that. What kind of water is this over here? Please tell me this is fresh water, because that would just be perfect. Oh, easy way to find out. Is it fresh water? Yes, it is. Perfect. Yeah, this might be where we move eventually, guys. So I just wanted to show this off. Back to searching for metals. Seriously, I am not finding anything. It's so frustrating. Looks like we're finally starting to find some, guys. It only took venturing quite a long ways from home. But I'm finding tons of tetrahedrite over here. There actually must be a pretty nice vein under here of this stuff, which is definitely good. Oh, looks like we have a little bit of a hot spring going on over here as well. Yeah, we'll definitely be digging here when we're ready to start looking for... That was incredibly dangerous. What if that ground had given way? Pay attention, Zero. We'll definitely be digging here when we are ready to actually start digging for metals, which will hopefully be fairly shortly. What are we up to so far? 10. And each one is worth 10 units, so that's 100 units, which is enough for some pure copper. I'm going to be looking into doing an alloy right off the bat, though, because pure copper tools weren't very good back when I last played this game, and I doubt they've improved much. Anyway, guys, I am going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to keep looking for some more metals and get everything ready that we need, so that when we come back next time, we can begin crafting our first metal tools and really begin to set up a home in this barren, unforgiving wasteland we seem to have found ourselves in. So thank you guys very much for watching. So long.